The Triple B Podcast would like to invite you to come break bread with your brothers. If you like what you're hearing on the show, if you think we missed the mark, or if we got it all wrong, reach out to us on social media. We can be reached on Twitter at triple_B_pod or search Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast. We are the Brothers Breaking Bread on Facebook, and our email is brothersbreakingbreadpod@gmail.com. Further descriptions are in the show notes. Like, follow, friend, do all that good stuff, and please never forget to break bread with your brothers.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up? How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Brothers Breaking Bread Podcast in the house. Hey.
We'll have a little potluck. It'll be good.
Yeah, let's make it happen. Let's not just talk about it.
This is a beautiful thing, man. It's all this blackness, and we all just getting together, we playing dominoes, we eating, we drinking.
And, food is always just the extra, man.
They deprive these people of their basic human rights, and we call ourselves Americans. We're supposed to be above all this.
They'll fake the crisis. They'll make it seem way out of proportion.
We brothers, we breaking bread.
How y'all doing? We out here, chilling in the spot. What up?
Trying to hold it all together, man. Life is moving fast right now, man. So it's good to have everybody come through.
I love that, man. I love it a lot more than I could say to you guys.
More COVID news. Doctors in North Texas considered taking COVID-19 patients' vaccination status into account when determining who got ICU beds.
Yeah. That's what the Republicans worry about. They say it's fucking selection coming on. This is old chick. That's why old chick made them fucking Jewish stars.
Yeah, nigga, I was about to say it. Yep. A North Texas doctor group said in an email to members this week that vaccination status could be taken into account when determining which COVID-19 patients get beds in intensive care units if the region experiences another crisis.
But out here start doing triage in this motherfucker, huh?
That's right.
And don't get me wrong, I do feel a way. And that's why I don't watch much news, because it makes you feel a way, I guess, quote unquote. But when I see somebody sit on a bed in a hospital and they like, yeah, I went through this horrible thing and I used the ventilator that could have been used for somebody else, but I'm still not gonna get a vaccination, and I'm still not gonna wear a mask and wherever the fuck else. When I see them news reports, I just be like, leave the hospital then, nigga.
Yeah, get your ass up out that bed and save that for somebody who needs that bed.
We have paperwork that says against medical advice that you choose to be discharged.
Yeah. Yeah, sign that bitch.
Yeah, let the chips fall where they may, basically.
Yeah, sign that bitch, go home, and good luck to you.
Because you gonna come back.
Yes.
Because we seen it. Because motherfuckers won't do small, simple things. You affect those of us who choose to do small, simple things.
Right.
But your ass gonna come back. And then if I attend, my nigga Joe Jeff or my nigga Zeb need a bed, your ass gonna be sitting there doing a news story talking about, yeah, I still don't want to get that shit. I still ain't wearing a mask.
Right.
I just don't get it. we talked about it last week.
Yeah.
We ain't got to keep beating this horse over the head or hitting this horse or waters or whatever. Once again, I just want to point this out. Louisiana hospitals overwhelmed with COVID patients, sending ambulances to Texas.
Right.
What? So what's going on in them Louisiana hospitals, man? You said you was inundated. You getting deployed.
So like I said, in and around New Orleans, I can't say for the rest of the state, but I know in and around New Orleans, most of our ICU beds are at capacity. which means anything above 95% that is on diversion. Well, I know for sure that the hospital I work in, we're full. We're basically full. We are saving ICU beds for people other than COVID patients that needs those beds. We have a separate COVID ICU department. Those beds are all taken. And now they're starting to inundate the regular ICU beds, and those beds are already at capacity. So what you're finding in New Orleans and probably throughout the rest of the state, and actually throughout the Southeast, is these hospitals are being overran by COVID patients who needing ventilators and needing intensive care. So, but yet the numbers show, I know for a fact that the numbers show 90% of all the patients that we've seen are those who not only hasn't had the shot, but refuse to take the shot, refuse to practice safe distancing. These are the hard-headed, the knuckleheads that are infected and don't care about other people. You know, that's so when taking so go ahead.
What's the deal with the ambulances with that? With this headline?
So what they're doing is, since it's not more or less the ground ambulances. They're being airlifted to certain Texas hospitals that has the room, and now you're inundating another state that can also use these same beds because you don't want to practice. Social distancing, a safe practice.
Get vaccinated.
You don't want to do it.
So now it's leaking out. It's leaking from Louisiana into Texas.
Into Texas and other states as well. I mean, I think Mississippi is being affected as well. So,
I didn't know it was that bad in New Orleans, man. I got a cousin that my aunt was in town. She just caught a plane back to Atlanta earlier today. But she was just, her and my mama was talking. They were talking about my cousin in Virginia, from Virginia. I think she's celebrating her birthday this week also, and she went to New Orleans. And I forget if it was my mother or my aunt was like, why she go there where all the, where everybody catching COVID? But I hadn't even paid attention that New Orleans in particular was having that great of a surge. So
New Orleans, I think we are number 2, right behind New York. In the country.
So I guess the word is stay out of new places, huh?
Stay out of new places. Stay out of New York, stay out of New Orleans. Just stay home, folks. Shit, don't come here.
Stay home.
Stay home.
I just know for our hospital, put it this way, our ER at a minimum is holding 20 patients overnight. This is an emergency room. We're not supposed to be holding people long term.
No.
They're holding 20 people overnight just because we can't send anyone upstairs. Because we have at any point in time 30 plus COVID patients on the floor.
Damn.
And we are Overland Park Regional Medical Center is not a big hospital. It was first. I mean, I know for the most part. I know maybe 10 don't know, but maybe Joe and them know. Small regional community hospital that has grown over the years. But yeah, definitely not known to hold this load. In the beginning of COVID, we were sending a lot of our patients to COVID patients to Research Hospital, very large hospital.
Which is the level 1. Yeah.
Man, and it's a very large trauma center.
Yes.
And I mean, close to the joke was we were sending COVID patients to the brown part of the city. But the truth is, we were trying to separate COVID patients from a big resource here in this area, which is a pediatric ICU, pediatric emergency care center.
Emergency care center, right.
Which OPR does have. But now we can't even do that because motherfuckers won't put a mask on. Simple.
Right.
And that's the truth of it. We can't even protect babies because niggas won't do simple things. And by niggas, I mean humans.
Human. Yeah. Grown folks. Adults.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be adults that act like fucking children.
So that's where we are right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, man,
it's a sad state of affairs, man.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah.
Like people don't realize that. I know people say it's my choice, my right, and they don't understand the cumulative effect that it has.
Yeah.
You decide, and you know what? You don't want to get the vaccine? That's fine. I mean, okay. I know niggas don't get flu vaccines. I know niggas don't get a lot of vaccines.
Right.
You don't want to get a vaccine? That's fine. But wear a mask. Stay at home. Don't go to Garth book concerts. Don't go to all this other shit. But then when you come to the hospital, you take up a bed, which means that there's another person who may have had a heart attack, may have some other shit going on, whatever.
Exactly.
Who doesn't get a bed. Now that person's in the ER, which means that another person that comes to the ER for another reason, now they can't get a bed. And it's just a cumulative effect that humans don't fucking understand. Because for some part, it's, and I don't want to say that my friends are the greatest. We all have our own selfish things. But for the most part, when I talk to y'all, we seem to have a much larger outlook on life that extends outside of our personal bubble.
Right.
Most humans, for the most part, don't understand that your actions or lack of actions have a much greater effect than you can ever imagine.
Yeah. Yep.
It can be cataclysmic.
So at the end result of all this, there's going to be a baby that was born at OPR who may be premature outside of his or her own whatever, blah, 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 that now maybe cannot be treated because we have a overcapacitated hospital that's dealing with a bunch of motherfuckers that got COVID.
Right.
All right.
End of the day.
Yep.
Yeah, no man is an island.
No man's island.
That's all. That's what it comes down to, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. What makes it what's really bad is I've seen, and what I've seen working just by being in the ER, the ED for a week. They have literally turned offices. I mean, these are not patient care areas at all. These were offices. They turned offices into patient care areas. Man, there was this one room I tried to put a gurney in, and I had to let now you know how unsafe it is to travel with the handles down, with the rails down.
Yeah.
Because a patient can fall out of the gurney. I had to let the handles down just to get the gurney in and out of this damn room. That's how bad shit. I mean, closets have been turned into patient care wards in the ED.
Well,
so I can imagine.
At least the door jam will keep him in the bed.
Is that what you call looking at the glass half full?
That's what I'm trying silver lining, sir. Silver lining.
Hey, speaking of silver lining, Jeff.
Yes.
I need to find a silver lining in this. A ripped off mask and verbal assault. How tensions over a changing mask rules spilled over in one Texas school district.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gonna rip a mask off a teacher?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I read that shit earlier today.
Mm-hmm.
that's a fucking fight, bro.
Yeah.
That's a fucking fight.
At minimum.
At minimum.
I don't know, man. Like, this shit is scary, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so I work in an urban setting. My shit's more of a bubble, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Where, I mean, I think we went above and beyond, I think, to be one of the last people to integrate into going back in school last year.
Uh-huh.
And I appreciate them for that. I think, I was looking at test scores today. It really didn't affect us too negatively. I mean, I think in an odd way, it looked like the numbers actually went up to some degree.
Okay.
And I think that's a product of motherfuckers who didn't show up to class, didn't take the test.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think the kids who did show up, I think they were pretty successful. But with all that being said, I think my school district is mainly urban, mainly African American, Latino, immigrant. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We have most of the white people who live in our attendance area have found alternate, educational paradigms.
Right.
Be that charter, be that private, be that, whatever. Homeschool, use somebody else's address. I don't know whatever the fuck they do. You know what I'm saying? Right. But so we haven't had to deal with a whole lot of people who have been, anti-mask. So I think, we've had people who have been on the other end of the spectrum and say, I don't want to come back because it ain't safe, da-da-da-da-da. Right. I don't know what I would do if I was in a paradigm where somebody attacked my person, but attacked my choice to wear my mask. And I think what they said is they couldn't hear the teacher because they had the mask on, and they got frustrated and reached for the mask. Nigga, that's a fight. We fucking fighting.
You're talking about a violation of personal freedom and personal space and shit. That's what that is.
That's basically what that is.
But they don't be worried about that shit. They be worried about their own fucking freedom getting violated.
Right.
But you know what, man? I was talking to my girl about this, because I just happened to scroll, by a similar article. It might have been the same exact article, just as I was sitting around earlier. And I was just thinking, man, I think some of this shit is just kind of like a backlash from the Black Lives Matter.
Oh, it absolutely is.
Protest.
You're absolutely right.
Motherfuckers just looking like, oh, well, they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? These people was out in the streets marching and protesting and rioting, quote unquote rioting and shit. So this is our little cause. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, look, if you don't want your kids to wear masks and shit or whatever, they keep them at home.
Hey,
homeschool them.
Hey, you read my mind. I was like, keep them little niggas in the house.
Yeah, exactly.
But see, and this is the shit. We talked about a little bit last week. I was getting into it with some people in Utah who are on that shit, and the mother is actually in the summit. But I'm like, that's all fucking fake energy. That's fucking faux rage. Because, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're talking about my liberties and me, wearing a fucking mask. You don't be fucking mad when you got to wear a fucking seatbelt.
No. Exactly. Right.
You don't be mad about that shit on public roads. You don't be mad when motherfuckers say you got to have a driver's license on a public road.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So why the fuck are we upset that you got to have a mask on?
Well, Joe, that's different.
Stay your ass at home. If you don't want to fucking drive, if you don't want a driver's license, don't fucking drive.
Because
if you don't want to be out in fucking public, you don't want to wear a mask, don't come out the fucking house.
You know why, Joe? Because the one true president, Donald J. Trump, said we ain't gotta wear no mask.
Right.
The one true president. One true president.
Their one true president.
Their one true president, yeah. The Alpha and Omega.
What are you Coons talking about? He is not there. He is the one true president. I don't know.
Yeah, we still waiting on Maricopa County They done,
Yeah.
They still done counting
They
here.
still
I don't
have
know.
to be, yeah, they're still counting.
They
Still counting.
They
They
found out.
on
They
their
found out
counting their fifth rebound now.
Counts.
all the bamboo shoots. Have they found enough of them? I don't
Yeah,
know.
but Maricopa County is still counting the recounts of the recounts.
We trusting the niggas who don't believe in signs to be able to count? Okay.
Right.
That's
So that's a oxymoron.
That's where I stand with it.
Not read science.
Oh man, I don't know. Once again, every time we have this show, it just builds. When if and when there ever is a Thanos, we just building the case for Thanos to snap them fingers.
I think you said that Ultron was your dude.
Oh, I love Ultron.
Ultron spent about 30 seconds on the internet and decided, nah, these niggas gotta go.
No, yeah. Thanos said only half of y'all. Ultron said everybody. Ultron said everybody gotta go.
Like, no,
Ultron said, oh, ain't no asteroid coming. We gonna manufacture that motherfucker.
Hey, Ultron did a Google search and said humans, and it's like, oh no, this is all bad. This what these niggas is doing? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna build a bunch of robots and get rid of everybody.
That nigga Ultron went on OnlyFans.
Why you burying the good? Oh,
So what happened?
Joe be burying the good shit for later.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the show intact.
Fuck that shit. I be trying to go at it.
Go at it. But we gotta talk about black principals trying to segregate schools.
What?
Huh?
Black principals segregating school?
Atlanta school principal, aka a black woman, is under fire after racially segregating classrooms. Principal Sharon Briscoe allegedly segregated students by race at Mary Lynn Elementary School. Yeah.
In what way? I mean, what was the?
Oh, we don't.
They had 8 classrooms for whatever grade they were doing.
Mm-hmm.
2 of them classrooms were for black people or POCs, and the other 6 were for white kids.
Oh my goodness.
And so somebody said that my kid, this teacher's not a good match for my kid. I want my kid in this class, and the principal's like, no, that's not gonna work because your kid's black. And the mom was like, what? Huh? What'd you say? And this is a black principal talking.
Yes.
Oh.
This is all bad.
Yeah, that's some new shit.
You sure they went to your girl, Jill? What's her name? Candace Owens?
No,
What about Candace Owens?
No, I think she falls into the too woke category.
Oh,
She's ultra woke. Yeah, she that's kind of hotepish.
Yeah, that's the opposite of Candace Owens.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah. Is somebody outside in a rainstorm? Because it got like.
That's me. That's
okay.
me.
Zip stepped outside. Yeah, Zip stepped outside.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't know somebody was like.
I'm bringing the quiet storm to the.
Oh yeah, that's what I was like. Damn,
you know what I mean?
I don't know if it was
Bringing the quiet storm. We about to slow it down.
Obama with the news.
I was like,
That's right.
I didn't know if it was quiet
Obama slow
storm.
jams the news.
Or Orange Juice Jones. I saw
We
you
gonna segregate them
and
kids.
him walking
And
in
we
the
about to
rain.
get the OnlyFans accounts.
You
together.
were holding
We gonna segregate the kids with a slow wine.
now. Never. Hey, y'all niggas, off topic. Now we got into the quiet storm. Y'all remember Orange Juice Jones?
Yep.
That's my nigga. You like a squirrel looking for a nut. That's all I remember for that song. I saw you and him. Anyway, back to this lady separating white children and Negroes. That's bad. I don't care if you're black, white, brown, yellow.
Right, it is.
I get what she's trying to do.
I get it.
Because people say, hey, when we had our own, you know what I'm saying, we took care of our own, and we were able to, to do for self and and we were the priority and prosper and that type of thing. Like, prosper within the bounds of what they would allow. You know what I'm saying?
That's the key phrase.
That whole fake ass separate but equal that we were led to believe into. Yeah,
but they felt like communities were you know what I'm saying, like the black community was solidified and
more self-sustained, self-contained and sustained.
Dollar would turn over in the community a lot more.
Right.
Well, I mean, that was great for Oklahoma. What was it? I'm sorry,
Black
Tulsa.
Wall Street.
Tulsa.
Black Wall
That was
Street.
great for Tulsa.
Right.
Until somebody got jealous. And went in and bombed the place.
Right.
But I get all that, but I'm just saying she's trying to recreate a situation where, you know what I'm saying, there's a black nation, you know what I'm saying, like black nationalism, on some Garveyite, on some Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying,
outside the schools.
Yes, I mean within the school system, and I get it, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
It's just. This is not gonna. Hey, that's where the old black brother be. Hey, that's not gonna go how you want.
That's not gonna. Hey, we need that old black man.
Yes.
We need to recover him from Table Rock Lake and
It's not gonna go how you want it.
I mean, the bottom line is, whenever we try to be separate but equal, and it's black folks leading the charge, it has on this continent that we know of, it's never broke. It's never, if it is equal or we surpass, somebody on the outside tries to come through and fuck it up.
Yeah, it's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh no, these niggas can't be successful.
Are self-sufficient. And like what Joe said, I get what she getting at.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
But of course, the media gonna paint a certain way, and parents gonna paint a certain way. So I get it. I get it.
Now, let Fox News get a hold of this damn story.
What you gotta say, Joe?
I was thinking if there's a way that you could do it in like where people self-segregate.
But it had to be a study that we all buy into.
Institution.
Like an HBC institution, yeah.
Where people elect to be in this type of situation. Maybe
instead of being forced into it.
Yeah, in a public school.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's in the public school system, though.
Yeah, public schools. Yeah, that's.
Hey y'all.
I think that's like.
Hold on. Maury just told me I'm supposed to tell y'all. She said hello.
Okay, that's important information.
Yeah. In the middle of our topic.
Hey,
a podcast that she doesn't listen to.
Hey, look, if she come through on what she was talking about delivering, she can interrupt anytime she need to. Bro.
What'd you say?
If she come through on whatever she was talking about delivering, she can interrupt anytime she need to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Joe said that thing that you're supposed to deliver, you ain't delivered on. So until you deliver on that, I mean, why your eyes so big?
You try to get
you got who? You got her phone number but no picture.
I guess I'll be edited this part.
Huh? Hey, Adam, hold on. Check. There's a Huh? Yes, you are. But you were in the middle of a podcast that we're having that you have no respect for.
Not one.
It's like my dining room and them bees.
Hey, Joe said it's like the dining room and his beads. Don't stop off.
We're back full circle.
Oh, now I'm be in trouble. I'm gonna be sleeping on the couch in my own apartment.
Hey, tell her what's up.
My love. You got pictures? You got a blueprint of her face, at least. Okay, never mind.
like an artist rendering. Like.
He said, "Can you do a sketch of her face?" At least? I don't know what's happening. Oh shit. Anyway, my bad.
Operation all that shit. Don't worry.
Operation all that shit. They know what? Fuck it. That's the name of the podcast. Operation all that shit. Anyway, back on black people segregating the classroom.
Oh shit.
I mean, it would have to definitely be a study that people buy into. I don't know. So whatever. But then people will go, I don't want to buy in that. That makes me racist. And it's like, no, we're just trying to find something out.
You know what? If her name was Dr. Umar Johnson, she could pull it off.
Right.
Yeah, but he would actually want to have to open a school.
Yeah.
Well, damn. You know what I'm saying? Therein lies the rub.
I know he bought that building. Is there a school yet?
He was talking about this September, wasn't he?
I don't know. Really? I remember he had that video. It looked like it was a abandoned crack house that he said was gonna be the school. But that was like 2 years ago.
I'm saying he was talking recently, like last month, 2 months ago.
Oh,
I felt
the
like
virtual
he was talking
shit.
about September.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, good luck to him though.
Straight up.
I don't know. All right, keep it moving. Oh, black classrooms. I'll play a little bit of this. Then we'll get into it. Oh shit.
Books are teaching that enslaved black people were actually immigrants. That's what they're teaching, among other things. I kid you not. A Guardian analysis finds that...
Hold on, man. I'm going to keep listening, but Michael Irvin yelling at me is a lot to take in.
Got blue and silver on, too.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, Zeb wasn't here for the early. Zeb, does this nigga look like Michael Irvin?
Yeah. You do, actually. I ain't never thought about that before.
I was like, this is a lot to take in. Mama keep playing it.
Private schools, especially Christian schools, use textbooks that tell a version of history completely 100% inaccurate. These right-wing U.S. textbooks are used in thousands of schools across the United States of America. Here's what they do. They blame Black Lives Matter, the movement, for strife between communities and police officers. Discusses the prevalence of black supremacist organizations during the civil rights movement, calling Malcolm X the most prominent black supremacist of the era.
Hey man, why Malcolm X still catching all these strays?
Right.
You know why.
I know why, but I'm just like, goddamn, it's been so many woke, quote unquote, hotep niggas that especially in this day of social media. Anyway, it's one of the things I'm just like, can't y'all get somebody else? I mean, y'all already got MLK selling McRibs. Can we get somebody else to catch stray bullets?
Well, it's talking specifically about the civil rights movement.
I get it.
Right.
I get it.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
I get it. It just makes me. I hate it. And then because we all know that Brother Malcolm had that conscious awakening. Because I even had white friends. I'm like, no, you need to dig a little more deeper and figure out that
Just a little bit.
He I don't know if he figured it all out, but he definitely found out that quote unquote white people aren't specifically the devil, you know what I'm saying, as portrayed and to be hated, that, you know, all people are brothers as far as Islam's concerned. Anyway, but yeah, but you know, that's the hate that's spewed. Anyway. I hate it.
It gets deeper. Now keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, these textbooks are teaching this, and they are completely leaving out anything about slavery being evil or white supremacist or even the evils of what the...
Okay, I just feel like I'm watching the black version of Fox News.
Mm-hmm. But this is TYT though.
I'm not a big fan of TYT either.
Nah, I feel you on that.
I'm not a big fan of TYT.
But I was looking at the text, where they quote the text.
Yeah. No. What they're saying is very important.
Context.
Go ahead, Joe.
I understand taking out of context, but some of the quotes that he was putting up there were fucking problematic.
Oh, agreed.
And so I'm with you. TYT is about the left version of OAN.
Correct.
But they're entertaining though. They're a little more entertaining than.
Oh no, I used to fuck with before.
They might be a little bit more balanced also.
And I don't disagree with that either. Yeah, I think they compared to OAN. Yeah.
Oh no, I wouldn't put them on the level of OAN at all. I wouldn't put them on the level of OAN at all.
More balanced than Fox is.
Maybe
because they at least will criticize.
They will. They will.
The left.
They will.
No. My bad. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Him yelling this, it felt like that. But no, I don't put TYT on the level of OAN at all. I mean, I used to fuck with the Young Turks back when they just had a podcast. But then they started doing some shit where I was like, okay, y'all starting to get a little bit too far for me. And I gotta backtrack and listen to y'all too much. But yeah, and some of the quotes he was saying, very problematic. The fact that anyone on any platform would say slavery was black immigration. That right there, I need to be able to slap you in your motherfucking lips.
Right.
But we talked about on the show before with the quote unquote whitewashing of history. And then we talk about also, I know it's all being in this, it's funny, it's all being under the guise of critical race theory, which we all know is like graduate level theory and thoughts, but it's all being broken down to not teaching about any kind of history that makes white people feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's happening in the classrooms, right? It's all being under the guise. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
You can feel how you feel, whether you feel bad or not.
Yeah, it's history.
Yeah, it's history. Yeah, I like I said, I had trainings this week, and so was sitting in the training for the course that I'm going to be taking on Latin American history and African American history. And I'm like, in the environment we are, where Texas has basically said that you don't have to teach that the Klan was bad, and Tennessee has said if you start talking about race at all, we snatching your fucking license and charging the school $1 million to $5 million.
Yep.
And we know how Missouri's gonna get down.
Oh, we know how they.
How do we teach in that environment? And I was talking to a former colleague who's moved up the chain. She's out in Washington D.C. now. Not D.C. I'm sorry, Washington State. Involved in educational policy, a young, Latina, and she basically said that it's a theory, and there's several theories, but they're just trying to describe how we got to where we are here, and that's all it is a theory. You got to take that into account with issues about social economic status,
right?
Economic paradigms and that type of thing. Trickle down is a theory.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, there's all kinds of theories that we use to try to explain how we got to where we are today.
Yeah, evolution is a theory.
Evolution is a theory. All these things. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, we need to look at all those things and take into account what's good, what's bad about it. But but to sit here and surmise that just because you feel bad talking about the Klan or black codes or all that shit, that we just need to stop talking about it. Like it ain't got nothing to do with the fucking conditions we live in today.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking, it's criminal.
Yeah.
Criminal. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, I get it. Yeah, you gonna be breaking bread with grandma, and she may not like Jamal, who's your best friend. But at the same point in time, you don't want to hear Jamal talking shit about your grandma.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
right.
Some point in time, the motherfucking rubber got to meet the road. You know what I'm saying? Either Jamal's your friend, or grandma's a piece of shit, or you just like Jamal in theory. Could we talk about theories, right? I don't know, man. It's all crazy. But yeah, the actual history of America ain't a fucking theory. It all happened. Critical race theory. It is a theory. I mean, I get it. The complex study of how supremacy, Western expansion, all that shit like that influences our day-to-day operations. Yeah, that's a theory. But the fact that a lot of Indians were here and now ain't a lot of Indians ain't a theory, my nigga. That's an actual fact. The fact that slaves are brought here.
He meant native. He meant natural Americans.
Oh, my bad. You're right. My bad, Pitt.
Ooh, yeah.
You're right.
You were not being restorative.
My bad. Thank you, Ten. You're right.
Not
My
being
bad.
restorative.
The fact that a lot of black people brought here were paid for and brought here on boats. Not the fact that black people swam over here. And then, could that be immigration, my nigga?
Right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Chinese at that point in time, they weren't considered Chinese Americans, but Chinese people who built the railroads, who were put in these internment camps, that's not theory. That's history, my nigga. So once again, you can't just pick and choose what's theory and what's history. You cannot do that. But that's what. But what we are slowly finding out as we do these podcasts and we talk to each other is all that shit is slowly being hidden under the guise of critical race theory, something that has been taught in institutions at a graduate level for many, 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 many years.
Right.
Anyway, whatever. What do we know? We just 4, 5, sometimes 6 niggas on the microphone talking. What do we know? We're all theories, according to some of y'all. Educated black men. That's a theory.
Sometimes.
That's a theory in America.
That's a theory in and of itself.
Well, there's another theory that y'all miseducated black men.
Oh,
There you go.
Ooh.
Hoteps. They get a hold of them. Y'all buying into the system of the white man. Matter of fact, we ain't even here in America. We from Egypt. Open your third eye.
Well, I was really going with the critical race theory thing.
Oh, damn, my bad. Ooh, I was talking about something
really
else.
Going with that. Saying, y'all been miseducated to think that white people are bad. You know what I'm saying? White people brought y'all everything that's good in your life. Come on now.
That mean, according to some theories of some books I've read, the black family was more complete and whole under slavery. I know, that's real talk. That's real talk.
Until they sold your ass down river.
No, nigga, y'all laughing, but I know y'all laughing because y'all have probably actually read it too. And it's like the black people were more engaged. They were more. They were the work environment. Their workforce was more compatible when they were slaves.
When we were slaves, right?
Workforce.
I don't know why you niggas ain't happy.
I think they went on in this video to talk about. Yeah, let's just talk about this shit as an economic decision. It was economically better to go with slaves as opposed to indentured servants. That was an economic decision. That's all that was.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, all the raping and intimidating and all that shit. That was something.
It just so happened that all the slaves came from Africa, but the indentured servants, I guess, were from Europe. So they couldn't get slaves out of Europe.
Right.
Even though you got places in Europe called Yugoslavia. You couldn't find no fucking slaves in Europe.
Wow.
Sir, those are minuscule facts, sir. Also, you are. Hold on.
Theories, sir.
Hold on. I'm not. Hold on. I'm not. This nigga don't know what I'm talking about, sir. You are a half-breed Negro. What do you know?
Yeah.
There we go. Anyway, and I don't know. I'm red. I'm sure I have like some Native American shit in me. So they probably like, sir, your soul died in Oklahoma long ago. I don't know.
Wow. He died over Trail of Tears, huh?
Trail of Tears, nigga. You are somewhere between the East Coast and Oklahoma, nigga. That's where your soul died, nigga.
Right.
Anyway, I don't know. Books. I don't know. Hey, read them. They don't want you to read them. Read the books. There are books in your libraries. Read them. Read the books because
you got to read them now. Man.
No, you got to read them.
They trying to tell you to read the books. They got the fucking that tell you that there was black immigration.
Exactly.
No, but I'm saying you got to dig deep in them libraries because they want you to read that shit online. Read them Wikipedias where some 19-year-old and updated it so he feel good about it, and it's like no, the indigenous people of the East Coast happily moved to Oklahoma. And they happily took the blankets and all the alcohol. That's what they want to read.
With a small box.
Oh shit! Let me move on. We can do this all day. We want to talk about. Damn, this is. Oh, this is supposed to be up here. You know what? Fuck him. I don't want to talk about him. Even though he was right. Tubin, Dick pulling Tubin.
Jeffrey Lubin.
Jeffrey Lubin. He called A.G. Merrick Garland not to pursue charges against Trump. And all I say is it ain't nothing gonna happen to this nigga. As far as Trump. Much like a nigga who decided to jack off on a Zoom call at his job.
Yeah.
This is the same.
I don't know. What is that?
Is
that CNN?
It ain't CNN.
Situation room.
Jeffrey Tubin.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, yeah, that nigga jacked up on Zoom and got his job back. Yeah,
he got his job back. Much like a white man who decided to pull his dick out on a Zoom call and start jacking off. I mean, he quote unquote.
That, my friend, is the fucking proof of white privilege.
And also that no one gets canceled.
White jack off.
You can jack off on a Zoom call.
For your job.
Back and start talking shit about the president. That is white president. That's white privilege like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Oh God, that's wild as fuck. That's wild as fuck.
That's all we gotta say. Moving on. Deputies knocked a woman unconscious and then lied about it, a federal lawsuit says. This just came out. There's still more coming out about it. Basically, this woman, they were driving, had a flat tire.
Was it a flat tire or she was just changing drivers?
Doing trip under fire, unconscious, arrest, put off the road. Change drivers, my bad. Get my story mixed up. Her father and 3 young children was, basically they got out to change drivers. Cops pulled up. They lied about it. I'm sure more will come out because, of course, the police are saying they're not going to comment on it because it's an ongoing investigation. So basically they're trying to get their shit together. But at first they were very vocal about it until the footage got out to show that these people weren't in the wrong. Body cameras worn by deputies with the Solano County Sheriff's Office recorded them pulling guns on Outchea Porter before slamming her into the pavement while handcuffing her along a rural road in the town of Dixon on the night of August 6, 2020. Porter's father, Joe Powell, who was also placed in handcuffs and briefly detained. Porter was jailed overnight on suspicion of resisting arrest but never charged. She said the ordeal was confusing and dehumanizing. And once again, what would the world be without video cameras and iPhones?
Exactly.
What are you saying? You about to say something, Zeb? So now, like I said, not a lot here at first because it's gonna come. I just wanted to mention it so that way we can keep following for the show.
Okay.
So now,
my bad, I had to mute it for a second.
That's all good. What were you saying?
I don't know. I might have been talking to Joe.
Oh. So basically, man, it's just the ongoing saga with black folks in the police department. Everyone leans on us to be, you know, hey, they got a tough job, blah 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 blah, forgiveness, but time and time again they keep fucking us up and fucking us over. I don't want to dig too much into it, but like I said, once again, this happened last year, but definitely I'm gonna keep an eye on it so we can keep track of it for the show.
Solano County, where is that? Is that in California or something?
I believe so.
It sounds like it's California, Northern California. Yep.
Yep, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard E40 mention Solano County or some shit like that.
But yeah, I mean, but can you just imagine pulling over to exchange drivers, and the next thing you know, you get knocked upside the fucking head by the police? Gonna keep going. Oh shit. You know what? I don't want to talk about them. Fuck them. We got enough bad parenting. Hey, hold on. I know Zeb got kids, Joe got kids, I got kids. You know what? 10 got youngins that he care about. Have any of y'all ever fell in love with y'all children?
Hell no.
Yeah, the day they was born, I fell in love with them.
Like fell in
Not that love.
Fell in love with him, like
fell in love.
Like fell in love.
Said nah, hell no.
Like when you get a little bit older, I'm gonna bring you that dick dash.
There you go.
Talking about like how Donald Trump feel about
yeah, nigga,
Yeah,
like Ivanka,
exactly.
like Ivanka type of love, nigga. Like that's what I'm talking about.
That type of love.
All I know is this nigga came out the pussy. He trying to get back in.
Oh, that sounds bad. Hold on. What?
That sound like a real bad hip hop song, nigga. I came out the pussy. I'm trying to get... Matter of fact, I need y'all to have a couple of bars for the next show, nigga. I came out the pussy and I'm trying to get back in.
That is probably not the song we gonna do.
Why not?
Oh shit.
I'm not for that.
Oh shit.
Joe said, I'll say it, but I'm not for it. Oh shit. Oh, hold on. I don't know what to do.
I also add this motherfucker to that.
Motherfucker.
This motherfucker right here. This motherfucking his motherfucker.
Motherfucker. You know what? I was trying to explain all this. I'll just play the video.
I told Carlos that I'm sorry, I don't know how you're gonna react to this. I'm your mom and you're my son, and I am falling in love with him. He said, "Are you really?" I said, "Yes, I am." He said, "You know what? I was scared to let you know too. I am too." He was too, falling in love with me, with his mom, and I was falling in love with my son. And then we ended up talking, and we took off to the park, and we ended up asked him, "Will you ever date your mom?" And he said, "Will you date your son?" I said, "Honest truth, yes, I would. Because 19 years, you're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I really want to be with you the rest of my life." And I really want to be with them. It's kind of,
I mean, you couldn't just stop by, nigga. Come through.
I had to take the headphones off. I can't, bro. I can't.
Hey, dog, this sound like the world's worst Geico commercial ever. You know how they got them? You got a case of the aunts, nigga. I don't know what's happening.
It sounds like really bad reality TV.
Yeah.
It sounds like horrible reality TV.
Hey,
No, it don't even sound like reality TV. It sounds like a satire or some shit, like a really bad satire.
Satire.
That sounds like Saturday Night
Hold on.
Live. Some shit.
we'll keep playing.
kind of hard right
No,
now,
no.
but I don't care what people say because
No.
we're going through a lot right now. We try to keep it a secret, but we couldn't do it no more because, you know, my other kids found out. At first, they...
Hold on. She said my other kids found out?
Other kids found out, dog. She got other kids.
Wait a minute.
Were they hating? Were they jealous?
Yeah, they were jealous.
Hey, you
gonna fuck Carlos, but you
you gonna fuck my brother, but not me?
You gonna let me hit mom? I want to hit her.
I always knew he was your favorite.
Hold on. Carlos ain't gotta wear a condom. Well, I gotta wear one.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's sick, dog. It's some sick shit, dog. This is trash. Oh, this is so trash.
They didn't like it. Then they started liking it. They're accepting it. And my mom, my dad, my brothers, my family's accepting it now. This girl found out.
Hold on, nigga. My mom, dad, this gotta be a spoof. This gotta be a spoof, nigga.
I was hoping it was. Dog.
My mom.
That nigga 10 found the receipts, nigga.
I found receipts.
Oh shit, hold on.
Out. So it's across the street from me, and there's a big old fight started, and she called me. She told my son Joseph something and let me know across the street, and she told me I better watch my back because I'm being incest. I'm not being incest, and she was out.
Hold on. I'm not being What? Does she not know what words mean?
I'm not being incest.
Asked if he was racist.
Right. Well, according to my definition.
My definition.
Are you fucking your son?
You are the very definition of the word incest.
I mean, I don't think I'm being incest. I mean, if you look at the definition of incest, some people might think that, but I don't think I'm being incest. Are you fucking your son?
The very definition of the word incest. What the fuck?
I just gotta keep playing this. It gets better.
With the callback, bro.
It gets better. It gets better. Hold on.
Outside cussed me out, so I went and go get everybody out of my house, and she got her family. We got stabbed, beaten up, jumped.
Wait a minute, hold on, man.
What's
Is it the Hatfields and McCoys, dog?
Nigga, it's the normal people versus the incest people, nigga. What are you talking about? The Hatfields and McCoys.
It sounded like, man, that was the Hatfields and McCoys, dog.
It's the normal niggas versus the child fuckers. Nigga, what are we talking about?
Hey.
No, the normal people and the motherfuckers.
I almost fell out my chair. The normal people versus the motherfuckers.
I guess the motherfuckers.
I mean, the Hatfield McCoys had a land dispute. These niggas is like, hey, you can't be fucking your son on the block.
This motherfucking family tree is a palm tree.
Hey, that family tree is a level, nigga. You can use that line to hang up all your pictures, TVs, nigga, just everything, nigga.
Like 6 o'clock, nigga.
Hold on.
Carlos and the kid's uncle got stabbed because the incest. Because she made a big deal out of all of this. So when we went to the hospital.
Did she say they made a big nigga? It made a big deal. Nigga, what?
Hold on. So the non-incest was stabbing the incest. What are we doing?
Nigga, she said they made a big deal out of this. They should have just minded their business.
What? Oh, shit.
Hold on.
Hospital, we got stitches. Came back home, and on that side, her family didn't get arrested at all. So I don't know why nobody didn't get arrested at the time. So we came back home, took a shower. The cops took, first the cops at the hospital, the cops took pictures of where we got cut, sliced, and after that, we came home, took a shower and stuff. then we sit back and I broke down crying. I told Carlos, what we're going to do is going to hit all over the world. I said, there ain't no way I can leave you. And he said,
Pause. Hey man, I was being fucking stereotypical when I said Carlos. I didn't know her son name was actually
Carlos, man. No,
oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn.
What's up? The funny part was you didn't know that the boy's name was Carlos.
Oh man.
said, don't worry, I'm gonna still be with you, don't matter through thick and thin. And that's what we're going through right now, through the thick. I'm gonna still be with him. I have to. I am going to have to, because there ain't no, if I get up.
But hold on, dog. This would be the worst breakup ever. How do you break up with your mama? I'm serious.
Bitch, I see you at Thanksgiving.
You can't. You gonna bring your new bitch around your mama who you was just fucking? This is so bad.
I think we found a new millennium tugboat, nigga.
Incest.
Nigga, the love boat, nigga. Love boat.
Not the love boat. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, I can't stop. This is bad.
Prison, and if he don't get sentenced, if I get in prison, if I get out, I will move out of Clovis and I will get a state that will accept us in it.
Nigga, what state is that? What state is that?
There is no state
of fucking state of mind. What the fuck are we talking about?
There's no state on this planet.
Nigga said a state of mind.
Oh shit!
This is all bad. Oh my god, I can't stop crying. Oh.
Dude, I did not make it this far in the video. I bailed on this video so fucking early. Dude.
We gotta finish it.
I've been going through a lot on the streets and in public. And it's kind of hard because it's public record here in Clovis.
Hold on, are the streets not in public? I don't understand. She got private streets and public streets. I don't know what's happening.
Oh.
I can find out where I live and stuff. And
I can't breathe.
I just going through a lot. And I really can't go to the store. I can't go public. I can't see my other kids. I can't see him.
No, because you're going to try to fuck them too. You don't need to be around them other kids. Leave them kids alone.
I can't see my other kids because I'm a fuck.
He called me, I'm sick. I'm incest. And it hurt.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
Nigga,
I've
you
never.
gotta conjugate that verb, nigga. I don't know what fuck you doing.
You read my mind. I've never heard it put that way. I'm incest.
She's embodying. That's like what Carrie S1 said. I am hip hop.
Nigga, my nose is running, nigga. Oh god, I can't, man.
Breathe. Shit.
That nigga said, I am hip hop. I am incest.
I am incest.
This is so good. Oh god, we
It
got
hurts a
little more.
lot, and you know what I mean. It messes with my mind a lot. The other moms don't understand. They're not going through what I'm going through. It'd be different if they were.
Yeah, nigga, there's a reason for that. Exactly.
She want other people to fuck their kids.
Hey man, hey, she bring new meaning to fuck them kids.
Literally, fuck them kids. Oh, shit.
Oh, nigga, my abs is getting a workout, nigga. Oh, shit. Oh,
years.
shit.
It feels like a new person, and my love like came back like in my life. I've been waiting for all these years. It feels like he's my man, and he does. You know what I mean? Sometimes I call him Hinojito, as that means son in English. And he sometimes, once in a while, he calls me mom. You know what I mean? It don't get to him or get to me. Actually, I feel like more than his lover, because it got so deep.
Oh, did he?
And it feels kind of, at first kind of felt weird, but now it don't feel weird at all to me because I love him so much.
Okay. I guess I don't know if I can say caveat. I don't want to use caveat for this.
I don't know which one exactly, multiple institutions, but she belonged in an institution.
Nigga, she belonged in the core of the earth. I don't know what institution that is, but
oh, shit. Oh, God.
What are we gonna do? Where you go from here, bro?
I don't know.
That's the show now.
It's like, hey, Triple B podcast, Brothers Breaking Bread, never ever miss them. I don't know what to say.
That is it. Oh.
So I guess the only, and like I said, caveat, quote unquote, is she gave him up for adoption when he was a baby, but she knew that it was her son.
That was her son. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a caveat, nigga.
That's why I said quote unquote, dog.
There ain't no damn caveat.
No, nigga, that's why I said quote unquote, and I don't even want to use the word caveat. I had no other word. Excuse? There we go. Excuse. Her excuse.
Oh, damn.
She said
that. Okay.
She said they were calling me incest, nigga.
Adoption for 19 years, nigga. That's still her egg, dog.
I'm still mad that she talking about her love for him run deep.
I'm sure.
Man, come on, man. That's low hanging fruit like a motherfucker, man.
Like her titties. Like her titties, very low hanging.
That's so bad. That's so bad.
Oh, shit.
Damn, that's bad.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I brought that to y'all attention, man. Oh, shit.
When did this shit happen?
2016.
Yeah, so the illegal relationship was revealed in February 2016 when a neighbor confronted them and called police. The case went viral worldwide, and Merez and Peterson told Daily Mail that they wanted to raise awareness about, nigga, what? Genetic sexual attraction?
What?
There is a term.
Nigga, date outside the gene pool, motherfucker. Come on.
Oh, shit.
That made my head hurt. Genetic sexual attraction.
Oh, God.
I mean, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Hey, man, I don't know what to do. Won't be no cookout after this. We just gonna burn all the barbecue and plates and cups.
Fuck this shit. I'm burning my computer, dog.
Hold up.
This shit was in New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In New Mexico. Oh,
damn, everything new.
You got COVID running rapid in New York and New Orleans.
Oh.
And there in New Mexico,
You know what? You know what? Hold on. Let me cue. You know what? Let's keep the comedy going. Let me cue this up, man.
It's been a while since we had one of these.
It has. I don't know if y'all read, man, but OnlyFans to ban pornographic videos after pressure from business partners. No longer will lonely men be able to stalk their favorite brown, white, pink skin lady. They might actually have to go and find prostitutes in parking lot, truck lot, maybe Independence Avenue corner.
Oh shit!
We might have to say, how strong is the methamphetamines in this lady?
Damn.
Do I need 1 or 2 condoms? Is it better I just go back to the old Pornhub standby? So sad.
Yes. I tell you one thing. I'm sure gonna miss that content though on OnlyFans. It was like the best. It was some of the best porn I've seen on that show, on that site. So,
sad day then.
Sad day. Damn, it really gotten somber.
Motherfuckers taking a moment of silence.
Shit. I guess we all laughed out with the last the last story. Oh shit.
How they gonna make their money now on OnlyFans?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that website about to shut down.
Yeah, basically. There'll be no fans.
Shit. Oh, you're not taking your clothes off? Oh well, so
we'll cancel that subscription.
Yes. That's the only reason why I had. I guess Patreon is next, isn't it?
I ain't familiar.
Yeah, I think that's another one of those new pay sites or whatever.
I've
heard of it, but I don't know.
Patreon's a pay site, but it's not for that type of content.
Mm.
Oh no, I don't think it's that type of content.
Yeah, something else gonna come up in this place, though. I'm sure.
Of course.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, something else will come up because in the past there was "Long Live" and "Rest in Peace" to Tumblr.
Right.
So many great clips there. But then they wanted to make it to a legitimate blogging site, and I'm like, I'm not here to talk to people who I don't know.
Right.
I just want to. I'm here for the booty cheeks. Do you have them? No? Okay.
I just want
I guess I'll delete this app. Anyway, but yeah, I mean, and much like everything else in the world, even like the basic thing of Blu-ray versus high definition DVD, the pornography industry went with Blu-ray. And have you guys ever heard? When's the last time you bought a high definition DVD?
True.
Exactly.
I have no idea.
True.
Anyway, there we have it. Porn rules everything, especially when it comes to these medias.
Yes.
Random. I just want to send this. I think Joe sent this pic. Marvin Gaye about to look like he about to swat the shit out of Jesse Jackson's fucking basketball. It do look like Richard, don't it?
Yeah, I'm about to say that.
That's Jesse Jackson.
That's Jesse.
That's Jesse.
That's
Oh,
Jesse.
shit.
Reverend Jesse.
I don't know where Jesse learned to shoot at, but that's not a good position. Getting like he about to get his shit swatted back into his afro.
Yeah.
So that's good. You know, that's some good black love right there. I love it.
Yeah.
Gone too soon.
Yeah.
Marvin Gaye, that is. Oh, this random butt cheek. And I don't know. I know, like, we keep playing it, but every time we get better. And I think
Best fight ever.
this time Joe sent it under the caption of The Sham God, and it just makes it better. So I'm going to play it again. Hold on.
Smack me. Smack me. Smack me, nigga. Come on, yeah. Drop it. Boom. Smack me.
Oh, that's
The gift to keep on giving, man.
Yeah, the gift to keep on giving.
Nah,
We're having a crisis in trying to prepare for the end of the year award show because we want this on the best sound because the sound of that Twisted Tea can exploding. It's so fucking pure.
Oh shit.
So pure, and so we want that shit to go on the best sound, but at the same time, that shit happened technically in December of 2020, but we didn't air it until January 1.
Right.
That matters.
So
is that best sound for this year? Or, you know, it was only an award show from last year.
Was it on the award show for last year?
Yes. So go back to episode 101, the 2020 award show.
Okay.
It was aired on it was recorded on January 1, probably aired on January 2nd or something like that.
Wow.
And this was all the rave at the time, you know what I'm saying? So it technically happened in 2020, but we ain't published it till 2021.
2021.
So does that go on the 2021 award show?
We can.
I don't see why not.
I think so.
We can debate. Yeah, I'm fine with it. But this,
I'm great. I love it.
This just sound like freedom. This just sound like freedom, dog. Like probably in Glory, what Denzel thought was going to happen when he charged up that hill.
Smack me. Smack me, nigga. Come on, yeah. Drop it. Boom.
That sound like freedom to me.
That's liberation, and baby, I want it. Can't worry about what it does.
Shake the load off. Shake the load off. Shake the load off. Folks in your face because they think you're high. Nigga. Ooh. What we got? I keep this whole, you know what? Because each time I open a Facebook page, but I love it. Holes. Oh, Steven Spielberg, we got another movie for you. Anyway, 10, as far as the fuckery, 10 submitted this. So what we have here is watch the terrifying moment an alligator attacked its handler at a why? Hold up. I didn't read this part. A children's birthday party?
Yeah, children out there. Children. So this was submitted under our game of block or charge.
Right.
Nigga.
I don't know, Zeb, have you seen this?
I haven't seen it.
All right, Zeb. So with block or charge, you got to make a call.
And his hand is about to be gone.
we gonna allow you to whatever basketball call you feel is necessary.
Oh, let me turn the sound on first. There we go. Boom. Help!
Those kids watching, bro.
Hold up. Somebody said, uh-oh.
Hey, we got trouble here.
God damn it. Go back.
Hey, that motherfucker went to that death row.
Hey.
Nigga.
Once they snap them hands, hey, once again, we need another category of leave animals the fuck alone.
Oh, we want me there.
Bad idea.
And just roll right there, roll right there.
That's your ass.
And then somebody start pulling the kids away from the glass.
Hey, hold on, dog.
Like, I ain't leaving. You about to come get me.
Hold on, dog. Why that nigga in the Ainge jersey just smiling? That nigga just smiling. Hold on.
He over there rooting for the gator.
Kill this bitch. Kill her.
Trouble here.
That nigga, he's smiling so big. He's still smiling. Get your look.
Watch. So he's trying to wrap leggings around the neck. Like it's fucking UFC. He jumped right into the motherfucker and got him back. And wrestled that motherfucker until it let go.
You got shit?
Why is nobody shot this motherfucker in the head?
Exactly.
And that's
Right.
You know all these white people carry guns.
Gotta be that.
I know.
Hold on, though. Hey, why she posed up like the Michael Jackson video cover, nigga? She got... nigga, she just...
Looking like Take 9 on the
She got the
Take 9 the killer.
She got the Teddy Pendergrass lean on, nigga.
Right.
Also, the members of the Brothers Breaking Bread podcast like to inform you that no Negroes were harmed during this incident because niggas do not fuck around with wildlife.
It's like, who's gonna bring an alligator to a kid's birthday party, nigga? This is what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, I wish one of you niggas would be like, hey, Raj, bring Ellis and Grant down. We're gonna have an alligator in a fucking 4x6 cube, and it's gonna be a white woman putting her hand in his mouth. I'll be like, no, thank you, sir, but I will come by for some cake after one of you niggas get ate up.
Oh, there won't be no niggas ate up. Trust me. Why
they over here jumping Loki, nigga?
they fucking up the variant.
Loki, nigga. Loki said, "Fuck this shit. I'm getting that head." Oh shit.
That's a great callback, nigga. We.
All right. So what you got there? What's the call?
This has nothing to do with basketball. This is not in the realm of basketball calls. I was trying to figure out a way to relate it to a hand check, but
hey, nigga. All I can think about is Malice in the Palace, nigga. This is Malice in the Palace.
That nigga Roger said, what did he say, 3 seconds?
3 seconds. That bitch was in the paint too long, nigga.
I said backcourt, nigga. What you doing back there with backcourt? Backcourt violation.
Hey, hold up though, low key. This reminds me. Have y'all seen that? Have y'all seen that documentary on Netflix called Blackfish?
No, I don't think I've seen it. No.
Watch that shit, nigga. It's about the killer whales in captivity.
Shit.
Fucking everybody up, nigga. Hey, this bitch, this killer whale, that nigga did a little twirl, and she didn't she forgot to give the killer whale his little treat. He took that bitch to the bottom of the pool for 2 hours. Once again, leave the wildlife alone, nigga.
It reminded me of, I remember back in the day, my older cousins showed me the VHS tapes of Faces of Death.
Oh, I love Faces of Death.
One where a motherfucker was parachuting, and just out of all the juke joints in all the world, this motherfucker landed in an alligator.
Yes, nigga, I seen that one.
And it had multiple alligators, and they converged on this motherfucker, and they started twirling, and you just saw him explode.
It said twirling.
Like, he just, and somebody's recording the whole, you know what I mean?
Hey, I seen that one, Zeb. Hey, the funny part was a nigga was recording and kept screaming, "Somebody help!" But wasn't nobody helping.
This is just one alligator. This was an alligator pit.
Yeah, I saw that one. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No,
Hey, that was the same one. I think that might have been the same one where, quote unquote, they're supposed to be engineering students who had to figure out that no building has a 13th floor. So even though it may say 14, there's no 13. So the 14th floor is actually a 13th floor, and them niggas was trying to bungee jump off the side of a building. You do the math.
Miscalculated.
Miscalculated.
Hey, dog, that nigga jump outside the building, and that nigga straight into the ground. No snapback.
Oh, shit.
You know what? I think that's why I like watching shit like this, because I was traumatized at a young age watching Faces of Death.
And I guess that's why we friends. I went the other way. I said, I need more.
I need more.
But yeah, this is all bad. Once again, don't invite your kids to this shit, and then also watch out for the one kid that's smiling as a white woman's hand's been eaten.
Yes. Yes. They had to yank that nigga from the glass.
Hey, that nigga might be Thanos.
Ain't no might about it. That nigga is Thanos.
The fucking Mad Titan right there. And that's the fucking the origin story of the Mad Titan. Oh, we can get rid of them all? Okay. Oh, that's
exactly what happened to that motherfucker too. What his friends eating up by lizards?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Eating up by lizards because there was a lack of resource, and he said, "You know what? I'm gonna half everybody. Everyone will eat because I'm gonna kill half of every nigga you know."
Right.
All right. I mean, hey, that's it. We didn't tabulate the tabs.
You can't go back.
Man, I'm exhausted, bro.
I'm tired. Hey.
You know what, the exhaustion came in the last like 20, 30, 40 minutes or so.
I was good.
Starting with old girl with the motherfucker.
Oh shit!
Hold on. Niggas was getting thrown out of planes though.
That is true.
They was getting thrown out of planes, but I was hey.
I forgot all about that shit.
Hey,
I'm sorry. Man.
I will say this.
For laughing at that shit, but
hold on. Hey, 10 meters. 10 meters. Chef kiss. That might have been your best contribution to the show today, dog. Cause I didn't have time to watch that video fully. I was not the whole 4 minutes. I was not ready for all the fuckery in that video.
10K was all the fuckery today.
Sir.
The fucking alligator with shit.
Oh yeah, hold on. You get the motherfucking Harry. Yeah, you get the Harry Potter hand clap, nigga. Just Bro,
that's all the fuckery today, man.
Oh my god, that
going to work, man. He said he needed a release. Goddammit.
Hey, I did.
And the sad part is, after 4 minutes of that video, that bitch still didn't get it.
Oh,
not
at all. Not at all. Nah.
What a shit down that hill.
Oh no.
They look at me like I'm incest.
Look at me like I'm incest. I don't even know what to do with that, dog. I'm like, first of all, you are incestuous, but you're not even using the words right. So I don't know how to address you. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're doing. Do you know what words mean, lady? She gonna look at me.
Y'all not seeing it like I'm seeing it? Hey, only you don't see it like I'm seeing it because you're not fucking your son. If you was fucking your son, you would see what I'm saying. You would feel what I'm feeling.
She gonna be looking at me like, Roger, you got 5 boys. I mean, what?
Oh.
What we talking about, bitch? What we talking about? Hold up. What we talking about?
Right. Oh, shit.
You got, Roger, you got plenty of opportunity under your roof. Ma'am, I'm gonna need you to step the fuck back.
Back.
Oh, shit. Oh, dog, I don't know if, hopefully, you know, yeah, I made this, but I'm gonna still pray. I hope, I'm gonna do the wish, hope, all the methods of black growth that I never run across anyone like that.
Oh.
And they gon' yeah. True.
That's just the fucking whole story of Oedipus, though, nigga.
I get it.
That is.
She gave his ass away.
Yeah.
And then they came back and fucked his mom. Like,
Exactly.
all he got to do is kill his dad in the process. Nigga. That's all he did. Then he had a trifecta.
There you go.
Man.
That is Oedipus.
Yeah, nigga, Oedipus Rex, nigga. That might be the title. Carlos Rex.
Carlos Oedipus. She said, but they said I'm incestus or incest. What?
Yeah, I'm incest. Yeah. Y'all niggas out here front like I'm incest.
What? Huh? And that, you know me, that's what I'm like, but you are fucking your son, right? Yeah, but, you know. Huh?
Ain't no but you don't. Your son.
I'm like, just because you gave that nigga up when he was a baby, he's still your son. I don't know if you know how DNA works, but that's fine.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Let's stop. Oh, good job, 10.
I'm
Good
so
job.
drained, nigga.
Good job.
No.
I'm so exhausted. Oh,
I really did not think that 4-minute YouTube clip was gonna go that way. I did not know she was gonna be that ignorant.
Yeah, but it was horrible.
Yeah.
It was. I had to, when I posted it, I was like, oh, shit. Man, they gotta laugh at this shit. Then I said, they may not use it because it was an old clip.
Nah.
And I'm like, nah, this can't be real. Joe said, nah, this can't be real. I'm like, oh no, it's real. Here's the receipts.
Well played, sir. Well played.
All right.
Motherfucking ambush by that shit. I ain't have no previous knowledge about that shit.
I'm sorry.
What? Huh? What?
Yeah.
We're just fucking kids. That's what we doing. Okay. All right, man.
kids.
Yeah, literally. Fuck them kids. No, fuck my kid, please. Because I don't know what's happening. Oh, shit. All right, now, bro. We got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. Hey, Joe, let Zeb get home, even if you don't get that bar produced for you. I feel you.
Not really.
Anyway, man, the tabs have been tabulated. It's time for us to get out of here. We all got to lay down for the evening. Zeb the Soldier came in from Columbia, here in KC. Half of the Buzz of Doom, Joe Jeff. 10 meters. I'm the KC Stork. Never, ever, ever miss a moment to break bread with your brothers. Triple B, we out.
break bread with your brothers whenever possible.